Hey guys, it's your pal Victor here from Cult Classics, and I'm here for you with an advanced review for The Fantastic Four First Steps. This movie from Matt Shankman is the 37th movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And let me just tell you guys, it's being billed as the first standalone movie in the MCU. It's set in a different Earth from what we're used to, where the Fantastic Four are the only heroes that the world knows. And in some sense, I feel like it's very interesting that this movie comes out around the same time as Superman, because independently, they're both trying to do the, aspirational hero thing. They're both trying to give you sort of the life of this superhero universe a few years in, where these characters have been around and they're like the main heroes everyone knows. Now, I'll start with the good. I think the chemistry between all the leads here is very good. Pedro Pascal is playing Pedro Pascal, but Eban Bosbarac is playing an awesome Ben Grimm here. The Thing, I know I just butchered his name, but I'll fix it in the captions. And Vanessa Kirby and Joe Quinn are awesome as Invisible Woman and the Human Torch. And I also love the way that Galactus is portrayed here. And the fight scene with Galactus in this movie is actually really cool. I will say this movie, in my opinion, and not as a tribalist DC Marvel person, this movie is not as good as Superman. I will say it's a good movie, but unfortunately I feel like it's a movie that's hamstrung by the fact that it also has to serve the interest of building up to Avengers Doomsday. So if like this was a movie standing alone and we're gonna enjoy seeing this team grow over movies, it doesn't really work that way. Much like Thunderbolts, it has a mid-credit scene that has a time jump, and again, I just don't think that's a good idea, personally speaking. There's a second credit scene that's just a fun thing. But overall, I was really kind of hoping for this, honestly, to be something more like The Incredibles. And in some sense, it kind of just feels like the Royal Tannenbaums of MCU movies. Like, it's very much like walking you through this world where, like, the Fantastic Four are sort of equivalent to, like, Wes Anderson's The Royal Tannenbaums. Everyone knows who they are. They've had their high points, and it all feels very like constructed. I will say there is a really cool blink if you miss it, like scripted cameo in here. If you're a fan of Stan Lee, keep your eye out for it.